When I began doing hypnotherapy, I was blown away at the amount of sessions people would have where they would go back to the womb. Where people would go back to the womb as the root cause of why people are struggling. If you think about it, when we're in the womb, we are literally one with mom. And when we are one with mom, because we cannot see, our extrasensory perceptions and senses are wide open, especially our ears. We are listening, we are feeling, and we are picking up the surroundings that are taking place outside in the world, and especially that our mom is going through. So if our mother is dealing with any type of trauma, with any type of stress, with any type of anxiety, with any type of health issues, with any type of worry or doubt or concern, baby picks that up. Now, this is nothing for a mom to worry about because this is part of the human experience and this is part of life. However, it is our responsibility to rewrite. It is never the mother's fault. It is our responsibility to rewrite the stories that were imprinted upon us in utero. And when we do this, we actually also heal our mom, our lineage, and all the way down the line. But if we had an experience of our mom not feeling safe, or something my mother was told very often during pregnancy was that she was a high risk pregnancy because she was having me later on in life, when now people are having babies in their 40s and she was like 35. And the audacity that doctors can even tell people this when we know how powerful the mind is, that is a whole other tangent. But it is our responsibility to do this deeper healing. And so when I started having all of these sessions and people would go back to the womb and say, I heard my parents fighting about money and they're wondering why they're struggling with money. Or my mom was struggling with her health and they're wondering why they're struggling with their health. Or they're not able to find a relationship and come to find out their parents were always whatever was happening with their parents in utero. And so we have to go back and rewrite this energy, rewrite this narrative, rewrite those stories. And when we do this, then the present timeline shifts, it heals naturally as a byproduct, and we stop attracting in those relationships, the health issues, the money issues, simply because we healed that inner child that needed to know that they were going to be safe and that they were separate from their mother and that they were going to be able to create a life outside of the paradigm of what they were imprinted upon in the womb, because we can imprint a new story, a new belief, a new narrative. And that is when we begin to take our power back.